everybody. Welcome back to another episode of
Making It with the Millionaires.
In today's episode, we are going to be sharing with you guys our review of Royal Caribbean's Liberty of the Seas. We're going to share with you guys the top 5 things and give you our ratings. And hopefully you guys join. I've been trying to tell all my coworkers, y'all need to go on a cruise because we genuinely had a great time. So we're first going to start off with entertainment. We're going to rate entertainment 10 out of 10. All right? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
We're
Why?
starting off big.
We're starting off big.
I feel like they had a lot of shows and events that were happening throughout the day. So like, what I like, I feel like because we went on the cruise like without the knowledge of like everything that was happening.
Yeah, we never looked up like what
we didn't look up a single thing.
Yeah.
So like it was really cool to be on the boat because like I thought it was gonna be like an airplane. You're just there and then you wait till it gets to the island. But I was actually surprised there was a lot of shows happening at the same time. Like there was some days there was ice skating show. There was also a musical.
So many scans. Okay.
Also 70s party. Jazz show, and that was really fun.
In a phrase how I feel. Have you ever heard two turtle doves? Bill and cool, when they love. That's the kind of music easy we live without it.
Yeah, so like I guess since like the boat was really big, there was like so much to do, but it also had a downside. Since it was really big, there was so much to choose from that we couldn't do everything. Mm-hmm. So like things that we didn't get to do was like water slide. You really wanted to do the water slide.
I did want to go on the water slide. I don't know why. Like I did want to go on the water slide. But we didn't end up getting to do that. But that's because the size of the boat, like the size of the boat led there to be so many things to do. Yeah. We were never bored. Yeah. It was just a good time.
Yeah. Something for everyone.
Something for everyone. Yeah, I agree with that. Mm-hmm. Place where you can take kids, you can take adults, you can like
it's great for
you can
families.
Go for a birthday party. So many ways that you could have enjoyed it.
Other things that I knew that was happening that I wanted to do was like karaoke. I always wanted to do karaoke, and this was the perfect time for me to do karaoke, but I missed out on it. Yeah.
But entertainment, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Right, number 2
was the app. All right, guys. So you kind of couldn't do this without the app. So like we had to download the app in order to like, send ahead all of our like pre-screening and all that stuff to even get on the boat. And at first I was just like, they're really making me download space on my phone to get an app because y'all know I have a lot of stuff on my phone, but the app ended up being what I would rate a 10 out of 10 because with all the activities that were going on, there was no way for me to remember all of that up here. So the app was super helpful in terms of like helping you plan out what you were going to do with your day and like figure out, okay, at this time, there's this happening. At this time, there's this happening. It tells you where on the boat it's happening because it was 14 floors, 14 decks. So like, it's hard to like, figure out like where something is, remembering. So like it was helpful to have the app to know what's going on the cruise, where everything is, like and what time everything is at. So like I felt like that was super helpful to plan out your day and to know like where to eat, what's open. It tells you what's open
That's
at
true,
this
yeah.
time, what's not open at this time, because you could spend a lot of time like trying to figure this out by walking around, but it was all available to you on the app.
All right. Next up, we had food. We're so generous. We keep rating things 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Food was amazing because there was a variety of options for everyone. Like, even if you're a picky eater, like if you're like, Italian and your pastas and like, there was something for everybody. So like,
I agree with
no
that.
one went
There's
starving.
just so many options.
Yeah.
So like, even if you felt like some of the food was nasty, there was
There's
going to be
something else
something you
for you.
wanted.
Exactly, yeah.
So like, I feel like I enjoyed it. I remember those hash browns like they're
The hash browns were really
oh
good.
my
I don't know how they did it.
gosh, it was so good.
It was really
oh my
good.
gosh.
Yeah.
I felt like there was a lot of options for like people who are vegan or people who are gluten free or people who have other dietary restrictions. I feel like there was options upon
there was, like,
options
tofu
for
and
everybody. So I thought that was really great. And yeah, like I ate so much, so much. It was a good time.
Yeah, a lot of good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even the restaurant, like
Yeah.
our last experience at the restaurant for the final birthday dinner. I had lamb.
steak, yeah.
I had lamb, but the lamb came out amazing. And I'm not gonna lie, like I love lamb, and like after I had it, I was just like, I need to recreate this. I haven't done it yet though, but whatever they did to that lamb, they put their big toe, their foot in it. I was like, yo, let's go. All right, next up.
Next up, we have lodging. We gave lodging a 7 out of 10.
6, in my opinion.
Oh, and Matt's in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I
So
said
average.
7. Yeah, we averaged to about a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
We think that the lodging served its purpose, right? Like, you're not meant to really spend time in your room.
In your room, yeah.
Yeah, like, our Uber driver told us, he was just very much just like, the room is only for sleeping.
That's true,
Like,
yeah.
And it was
not a
true.
hangout spot.
It was not
Yeah.
a hangout spot much at all. Like, it was small. Even the doorway. Like,
Yeah.
we had people struggling to get through the doorway, guys.
Yeah.
So, like, the doorway was tiny. The shower was just like,
Yeah, the way I feel like the way the room was set up, because
can't
it's
even
like
stretch your arms.
it's like as soon as you walk in and open the door, the bathroom's right behind it, and like the door to the bathroom's kind of small, and like the shower, like you said, like it's tiny, so like it's a lot of squeezing in.
Yeah.
And like
To soap, you're
yeah.
just like,
I feel like they purposely made it uncomfortable so that you would, go out, spend your money and all that stuff. Because there was still stuff to buy on the boat to,
Yeah.
spend money on and stuff. Because like they had a whole mall area and like I didn't even know that was a thing. Like what? You have a whole mall looking thing on the 5th floor? Like what?
yeah. I thought that, what's it called? The beds were really small as well. And, like, for example, we had 2 beds stuck together, like,
To make it king size.
and I think it's because the doorway is so tiny. They wouldn't be able to fit a regular sized bed
They would have
through
made
the
it work.
door.
They would
Like,
have made
I
it
don't
work.
know, but, like, pretty much, like, if you get to the middle of the bed, it starts splitting apart. Like, so it was just like, like, it was just,
Yeah.
it served its purpose. Like,
Yeah,
which is why
I didn't
think-
wake up sore with back pain or
No,
anything. So
none of that. Like, it was good. Like, we had a balcony. The views from the balcony were
yeah,
gorgeous.
that's true. Yeah,
Gorgeous. Like,
not
the
all of us had
sea,
balcony, so
Oh,
but me and
we
you
had
had
a
the balcony.
yeah, and I loved it. Like, I
Yeah.
thought it was gorgeous. But also, we could have just gone upstairs to deck 11, 12, like 13, 14 to see,
Yeah.
to see the water and see how beautiful it was.
Yeah.
So regardless, it was gorgeous. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, what did you
Overall
think?
experience. Even though some things I said I was gonna rate a 6, like I think it's a 10 out of 10. But
wow.
I think it's a 10.
I
'cause
said a 9 out of 10.
I feel like because it was my first experience, like
Yeah.
I don't have any other cruise experience
That's
to compare it
true.
with. So like it being my first experience and going into it blindly, like it's a 10 out of 10 because like there was so much things that I didn't expect that I got, and like yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like, and I feel like that's what I enjoy about like exploring the world with you. Like, I feel like we're not heavy
Exploring the
planners.
world with me. All right, then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think we're heavy planners, so we kind of just like, you know, we take everything in, and we love recording it, guys, to get to show you guys, and so that we can also watch it back, because like
Yeah.
I feel like we're just having a great time. Like, I love that, like, we didn't have any expectations, and that we went in and we're just like, wow, like, this is what this is, like, and I felt like that made it really fun as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think we did have some complaints, but that's probably going to be for
another
another video.
We'll say that for another video.
Yeah. But overall, it's an amazing experience. If you've never been on a cruise, take your wife, your kids, your whatever,
your family, your
go
friends,
on a cruise.
Like,
yeah,
I think we had some discussions that like it's funner with friends, but like definitely like whoever you got, like take them with you. I think everyone should experience a cruise at least once in their lifetime. Like, I felt like it was good, so
yeah.
let's do it.
All right, guys, so we'll see you for the next video. This is
Making It with the Millionaires.